Well, hello and welcome everybody. How's it going? Welcome. I am Cracked, and we are back with more Pokemon Scarlet. Just continuing exactly where we left off last time. Once again back here in Paldea, about to continue our adventure. We have but one gym leader left to address, and then lots of other stuff, but at least as far as gyms go, just the one. But yeah, hello, how are you? How's everybody out there? What's going on? Happy Saturday. Yeah, that's the day it is. Just welcome in and hello, and glad to see you. Redacted, what's going on? Seem to be in good spirits today, hopefully if the chat is any indication. But yeah, we're here. Last time we took on the rest of Team Star, finished dealing with their leaders, and took down the false dragon titan. So we finished doing all the titans, so only one gym leader left, and then I think that's kind of like the end game pieces to all of that to do still, so we'll see how that goes. Redacted, you just woke up from a nap and you've got a Red Bull. Yeah! Get them wings. Cheers to liquid caffeine. Liquid energy. Delicious. But yeah, so we'll take on the Psychic Gym Leader today to kick things off. You'll notice that Doxabun and Crocodile at the top of the list because they're going to be our MVPs, I believe, for this fight. And then we'll go from there. We'll carry on. We'll check on what Professor Sada wants to do at her lab that Arvin needs to open. We'll check on the Team Star leader waiting for us on campus that I'm convinced is Penny. And we'll go there. Redacted, you're gonna test a mod feature. Tell me more. Oh no. Seems it didn't work. Seems it did not function the way that you had hoped. Is okay. Well, I'll take your word for it, because I don't even know what it was supposed to be. So, that's fine. That's what you figured out. Fair. I have faith. But yeah, Redacted, how's it going otherwise? Love the idea of waking up from a nap. Amazing. I did not take a nap today. I slept in more than anything. But we're here in Alfrenada, which is kind of it's an interesting place, I feel, because it's so removed from much of the rest of the game. Like, as far as its positioning in the world, a lot of stuff is kind of tucked in with other things, but this one's really away from the rest. You got like clusters here, but this one, aside from the school being there and the bug thing, like, this feels awfully alone. So this thing's telling me the Umbreon might spawn nearby. I would be totally thrilled if that ended up being true. I'd be very happy to find ourselves a lovely Umbreon. Redacted, we're gonna do the league today? I don't know. I don't think I'm feeling ready for the league yet. But we'll see how it goes. I feel like, you know, we've been going through and taking on things and doing okay, but I'm not feeling like an overwhelming level of confidence in how tough our team is yet. Wildhearted, hello and welcome. How's it going? How are you today? I'm gonna crunch this Gotharita. And Tomcat, hello. You might have been there before and I might have just missed it, so I apologize. But hello everyone. How's it going? I did not suspect that a dark type attack would be so effective against Gothita, but here we are. It's so weird looking. Oh, there we go. Now I know what does and doesn't work. Perfect. Do it again. And again. Ha ha ha! Fantastic. That's fine. You can lower my defense all you want, but you're basically dead. Oh, also, very important thing that happened at the... not quite the end of the last stream, but very near the end of the last stream, was we got our first shiny at random in the game, which was very exciting. It took me a second to understand what was happening because it was a Pokemon that's like newish to me that I don't know much about. So when I saw it, my brain was like, "What? Oh, that's right. That's the wrong color." Let's see. Come on, boxes. There they are. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Shiny. Redacted, you have a very important question for me in the chat. What's that? Can I make this like a favorite? Can I favorite this and be like, this is the best one? Don't you dare let me send it away. Redacted, is it okay to drink the water your Pokemon shoots out? 100% as long as they shoot out fresh water, without hesitation. If they shoot out salt water, don't do it. If they shoot out acid water, don't do it. Functioning adult, thank you for the 9 months. Also, hello. Tomcat shoots out from where? That's a fair point. Like a Squirtle just like throwing up into your mouth could be kind of weird, but if he threw up into a cup, then I'd probably drink it. Blastoise coming straight out of the fire hoses on its back seems totally fine. I mean, think about it this way. Animals swim and do all sorts of stuff in water as is, and yeah, we filter it, but like, if you were thirsty, you'd drink it. You wouldn't just be like, nah. Is this warehouse where they keep the UFOs? But yeah, I say if they shoot out fresh water, I would absolutely have no reservations about consuming the water myself. To each their own, you know. Do what you gotta do. Do what you feel is appropriate, but yeah, all right. Let's get my acting chops ready for what I assume is gonna be Nimona. There she is. Functioning, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. And again for the sub. Kregoth! Here I am! It's finally time for your last gym, right? I heard from Rika, but I'm 0% worried about you. I know you got this. Even La Primera seems like she wants to keep an eye on you. Maybe I'll go find her so we can cheer you on together when you battle the gym leader. So go have a battle that's fruitful for you and the crowd. It makes me wonder. Like, La Primera seems like she'd be very busy. What is this nonsense about, like, spending her time focusing on a single trainer that's caught her eye? That just seems weird. We're going to the Afronata gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Kregoth, yes? Uh-huh. Great. Now in order to face the gym leader, Tulip. Oh, that's a cute name. You first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Afronata gym, that means working up a sweat with a special kind of exercise. What's her tongue like in her mouth? Like, blah, blah, blah. Talking about the emotional spectrum practice created by Tulip herself, of course. Complete it and you pass the test. The woman wearing the black tracksuit in the practice area will explain the rules to you. Just turn left. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Classic, classic. What nonsense is this gonna be? Will it be any more difficult than any other gym test? I still feel like the one that was probably the best gym test. I'm trying to like think through them all in case I'm forgetting any. But I feel like the electric type gym leader, the live streamers test was probably my favorite because it was the closest one to like actually being a game. like a hide and go seek thingy. Oh wait, isn't this the teacher from school? It looks like the teacher from school. Dendra. Ha. Us! Welcome, new kid! This is where we do emotional spectrum practice! Why is your battle studies teacher here? Yeah, that's the one. It's hard to know, because I've only seen her once. We never go to class. And they think Team Star's to worry about. I'm the delinquent. I got into that school. Oh, no. Oh, her hair. Oh, it's having a problem. We got into that school just to have the, like, badge on our shirt and then be like, and I'm leaving. I'm just gonna take this and walk around the world like I earned it. Why is your battle studies teacher here at a Pokemon gym working as instructor, you ask? Well, I've been friends with the gym leader here, Tulip. It's a weird way to, like, it's a weird spot to put her name in. Since we were kids, we decided to have a Pokemon battle with a special rule. The loser has to do what the winner says. So we battled and, well, whoops. Forgot my frame rate. Look, never mind what happened. Point is, this is a chance to both get a workout in and help my friend when I don't have classes. Because nobody shows up anyway. The rules of emotional spectrum practice, or ESP, I didn't pick that up until now. That's funny. For short, are simple. I'll show you a certain movement, and all you have to do is copy it. I guess. So we're playing... I don't know. What would you call this game? It's not, Simon says, it's not charades. Great, let's get to exercising. Show me an eruption of emotions. Let's do it. That bass, though. All right, Doc Spun. Let's do the thing. This feels like a Mario Party game. Okay, it's like a mirroring. It's fair. Okay, are you gonna do something? Oh, there it goes. If only they spent as much effort on the game as they did the soundtrack. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I like the absolute lack of preparation for how this is gonna go. Did they like more than once? Do they care? I like how Doc Spun's like, yeah, I guess this is it. This is kind of like Simon, but without like the memorizing. You just do the one thing you're told over and over. Redacted Mario Party game is accurate? Yeah. Oh man, I miss... In the original Pokemon Stadium for the N64, they had like Mario Party style games. And some of them were so fun. They were very simple. For the most part. Like, one of them was like having a Sandshrew dig, and it was just mashing the triggers back and forth as fast as you could. Very simple. One of them was playing whack-a-mole with Diglets. Made sense. But there was one that was like... There were a couple that were borderline impossible. Things where it was like, you had to spin the joystick at dangerous speed that like would ruin your hand. Or, there was one where Clefairy... Yeah, Clefairy. Clefable, maybe one of them, was teaching a class, and it was a memorization class. So like, she would stand at a chalkboard and it would show a bunch of arrows, and then it would go away and you'd have to put it in order. But like, the final stage of it was like 30 commands, and you were like, I'm sorry, this is a game for children. Who the hell is gonna get that right? It was Clefairy and it traumatized you. It was rough. It was really difficult. Never really did that well on that particular one. But that was awesome! I can't stop grinning after witnessing such perfect power of expression. That's enough of a warm-up. Now let's really put those muscles to work with a Pokemon battle! Am I gonna beat the crap out of this tiny child? We gotta keep moving. This is no ordinary battle. This is a workout. Why don't the kids get names? Most of the kids don't get it. There it is. Like, on their little text box, though, the kids don't get a name to match their dialogue like all the adults do. Sorry. And is dead. What is that stance? Is she okay? Who stands like that? I didn't read who it was. I was busy staring at her weird arm situation. Well-baked body. Oops, I didn't know. Well, doesn't matter. It's good enough. I will say it was cute that Clefairy like wore glasses in the Pokemon Stadium thing. It just, I don't know why, it just looked adorable. I'm emotional because I'm so happy you're so strong and not because my Pokemon are dead. Oh god. Great! I can hear your Pokemon and your muscles screaming with delight! I see you're getting tired, but you gotta hang in there. Time to start the second half! There's more? Redacted for this gym test, you need to make sure you can mask your real feels to match the people you're around. Blended with the people. Don't stand out or be unique. Make sure your emotional spectrum is in alignment with the general public, or else you fail. It's a terrible lesson to teach people. Now that I think about it. Oh no. How come she's the only one jogging in place? The rest of you could burn some calories while this is going on. I haven't had the chance to like look at what the Pokemon are doing. I'm just making sure I don't mess up the button commands. What happens if you get it wrong? Do you just fail outright? Overflow with excitement. Look surprised. Be angry. Because emotions are only expression deep. It's all about what's on your face. That was perfect. I almost lost track of who was teaching who. Don't give up yet. It's time for another battle. Hold out against all that lactic acid. My goal is to crush target being muscle. Any tips? I don't know, man. Maybe work out, be healthy. Gym teacher is teaching theater. You gotta get your game face. Game face training makes some sort of sense, but like, yeah, it's interesting approach. Bye, Grumpig. Crunch, 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 crunch. Ba-do-ba-do. Indeedy. I don't know what I would put up against it anyway. I'll just deal with it when it gets here. It's still so cute. I like both of the Indeedee appearances. They're very oddly shaped. Ah, leveling up. So long. Why is Doc's bun so strong? Makes no sense. Nothing grows faster than a growing kid like you. Ah, jeez. Did you just forget to keep training Pokemon? Good job! You made it all the way through the ESP exercise! You passed this test, no doubt about it! Congratulations! But you're not done yet! Sprint over to the lobby, staff are on the double! You have to report your passing grade to formally finish the gym test! Yep, not my favorite gym test. Not by a long shot. Alright, I hope never to do that ever again. Are they like winded at all? That actually yeah, it took away their moves. They'd probably heal us for the gym test, but I'm not gonna risk it. Music here's pretty good. What's that, like a sitar sound? Hello? My Pokemon are fine, but they are tired, I guess? Would be the equivalent of being out of pee-pee. I still, after all this time, have not evolved Pomo. Gotta work on that. Maybe that should be a goal for today. Evolve Pomo. Let's give him a chance. Let's give him a little time up front, out of the ball. Hey ya! Let's go, Pomo. What is that? It's so small. Oh, it's the teacup. Hello, little teacup. We haven't seen you yet. I think this is the first time I've seen Sinistea in the game at all. Don't die. Man. You had one job, Sinistea. What the hell? Whoa. He seems really excited about that. Well, let's see if we can find another Sinistea floating around. It is very small. Like the leaves are about the same size as that thing. See a lot of balloons, a lot of Murkrows. Evil bug that Redacted hates so very much. More Murkrows. It's the only Sinistea in the whole game. Also, I gotta say, with, you know, like old school Pokemon games and Arceus, it was pretty easy to figure out like where to find legendaries. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go or look for legendaries in this game. Not a clue. Aside from making Koraidon stronger, I got nothing. Hi, Klefki. Sorry everyone's so mean to you. Sorry nobody likes you. I was like, is he coming for us? Get away. Get out of here. Although, you found at least one clue so far? Oh, yeah? That's good. Now, to just recall what it was. What in the hay was the clue? Ah, it'll probably figure out. Oh, yes. Redacted's. Hey, a Flareon. Do we have one of those? I forget. How you doing, little buddy? Can't remember if we got a Flareon. I think we might have gotten one. Let's find out. Yeah, that was Redacted's. Oh, we do have one. Okay. That was Redacted's question as far as if you had like a Blastoise or a Lapras or whatever, and they created water, would you drink it? Num 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 num. Oh no, not a fiery vortex. That's awful. I might try to catch this one too. Why not? Why not have a spare Flareon? Or Quaxley? Ow, the fire, it burns. Well, it depends on the Pokemon. Some of them, the Pokedex specifically says they generate clean water, or that they clean water they're near. That's fair. Yeah, I was saying, like, as long as it's fresh water and not like they're spitting out like salt water, I'd probably be down. Steel Wing. That's actually really tempting. Really tempting. I still hate Ember. I gotta get rid of Ember. That's such a terrible fire move. Do we want Steel Wing? I'm gonna say yes. Because when it comes to flying moves, I use acrobatics every time. Every time. And I like having variety in my teams. Little buddy. Oh, there's a little spicy pepper. There's a trainer just waiting to get their pride checked. Wild-hearted. Yeah, if you have a little hinto for what I should be remembering, I would take it. Come on, Pomo, you can do it. Use the little tiny legs. Oh, it's the weird guys. Hi, weird guys. I don't know what you are, but I need to add you in because Toxtricity, you're new to me. Nothing's effective. That should be... Oh, yeah! Mistakes, thank you. I've pulled out 2 of them, I think? Gotta go find more of those. Gotta go hunting. All around the world, stakes get pulled out by me. Whoops, I forgot he's electric. I'm gonna liquidate, I'm gonna aqua step you now. Well, there are many. Damn it. Can't be like any worse than getting all of the, what are they called? Oh, it's one of you. I think I caught one of you though. I can't remember. So it can't be worse than getting all of the glowy sprite bits in Arceus, right? To get your run-in with Spiritomb. Oh, there's, I didn't even see the flowers. Very similar. Fair. At least that one, like, they really stood out. Like, I could get up in the air, fly around the zone, and be like, there's one, there's one, there's one. There's probably about 5 across all the regions that I couldn't find without assistance. Like, I feel like I searched every corner of that game, and it didn't matter. And then I looked it up, and I was just like, this is annoying. I feel like I looked there. What the hell? Reddit, maybe if you went to school and hung out with the teachers, you'd know about it. That's a good point. That is a good point. But then we'd have to go to school. Oh, I see. I think, what is a teacup? It's so hard to tell. It's so small, so far away. Hi, little buddy. I want you to join me. Thank you. But school sucks. All right, let's see how Metal Claw does against Sinistea. Interesting. I like that. Whoa, whoa, teacup! How dare you? I like how its defense falls all on its own. Redacted, it's okay. You should take out at least 10 of those teacups. Why? Why should I kill the teacups? They're so precious and adorable. Sinistea! The black tea Pokemon. The soul of someone who died alone possessed some leftover tea. This Pokemon appears in hotels and houses and nowhere else. I'm sorry, that explanation I find annoying. I don't know what it is. Wild-hearted, is it teacups in this game? I thought teacups was Violet. I thought it was gongs in Scarlet. Oh. I don't know. I have not been... Hey! We did it! Yeah! Woo! He's a Palmot now. Nice. Alright. This Pokemon normally... Oh, I forgot to read it. I put the button too fast. Revival Blessing? What is Revival Blessing? The user bestows a loving blessing, reviving a party Pokemon that has fainted and restoring half that Pokemon's max AP. So I would give up a move slot for what is basically a one-time revive. That's silly. Why? But I just use the item. It's the same thing? What's the benefit of this? Well, are you saying it's broke? Broke in a good way? Or broke in a bad way? Because I don't get why this move exists. But I'm willing to entertain the idea if there's a good reason to get it. The idea you can only use it once and then you have to go to a center to, or use an item to get it recharged is bizarre. And then, yeah, that's just what a revive does. Still takes a turn. Although you wouldn't use it personally, but it's apparently causing issues in the meta. Huh. Well, I don't think I would ever use it either. So I'm not going to worry about it. Kind of hoping he would learn, I don't know, a better electric attack, but that's fine. Alright, change position. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go deal with that gym finally. We got a teacup, and we evolved Pomo! That's everything I could have asked for and more. And I feel like that's definitely a confirmation that it doesn't all have to be 1,000 without interruption, because we at no point had Pomo out for 1,000 steps without interruption. Never. Whoosh! Alright, let's go meet Tulip and find out if... Is this going to be my favorite gym leader? I don't know. I like heard it and I was like, that's a bad sound. Boo. Boo, Pokemon. Now I'm worried because I didn't save it recently. I'm hoping it auto-saved after the the thingy. Redacted. So what? Right? I'm hoping it saved after the Pokemon Center. I would assume that's where it would last autosave, but let's find out. Frickin' game. Palmot! Nice. Everything's fine. I'm glad we healed, because that could have been devastating otherwise. And teacup! Nice. Everything is okay. Haven't hit this in a while. Wahoo! Dive ball. Ah. It's at that point, right? Like when you start out with a Pokemon game, everything goes like nice and smoothly. You just like accelerate, 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 and then it comes like a grinding halt. You're not getting those entries nearly as fast as you used to. All right, let's get this going. Let's try. Okay. This outfit is a lot. I see you've completed the ESP exercise. Congratulations, you passed the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. I'm the Bewitching Beautician. It's a good name. All right, I know where it is. I love the battle court. I don't know if you guys were here at the end of the last stream, but I was just over the moon with the battle court at the end of the last stream, just looking at all of the classic sprites as mosaic tiles. Big fan. I don't know who I'm... Okay, that's her. I suppose you're right. Okay, I'll get things moving here on my end. Let's keep the tagline simple. Naturally beautiful. I just want her to be, like, cool and not insufferable. And order the new eyeshadow color, too, would you? Thanks, you're a doll. Gotta run now. Chat with you later. Why is her dress moving? Hello there. I'm Tulip, the gym leader here. Though I must tell you that being a makeup artist is my main line of work. Dendra had nothing but praise for you. She said you totally slayed out there. Hee, I must say you are a cute challenger, Krakoth. I'm sure my ESP exercise made you all the more beautiful. Doesn't that make you happy? Boy, we've come a long way since Sabrina being the psychic gym leader. This is a very different tone. You keep your Pokemon beautiful and clean as well. And clean! Ah, see redacted, my Pokemon are clean. I don't know how. I see you have quite the aesthetic sense. Appearance is equally important for both people and Pokemon. Makeup is like magic. It sure is. Oh man, the videos on YouTube and TikTok, people are magicians with makeup. Anyone can use it to change their appearance. Allow me to put my skill to use to make your cute little Pokemon even more beautiful with blood. I'm going to kill them. I forgot about however you say its name now. He looks like a spaceman. I've always loved Giraffe Rig as a design. Giraffe Rig is cool, and it's so nice that Giraffe Rig finally has something else to do. For Rigiraffe. For Rigiraffe? I don't know. I'm gonna crunch it though. Ah, crunch, crunch. Nice. Doc's Bun, I love you! Gosh! Took a Zen headbutt like it didn't matter. For Rigiraffe? But is it a G or a J? For Rigiraffe? For Rigiraffe. Is it a refrigerator? Kind of the, it reminds me of, like, why does the word fridge have a D in it, but the word refrigerator doesn't? Why did we add a letter and we shortened it? Soft G is probably more correct considering it's a giraffe, but it feels weird, right? Nice. Good job. I'm gonna try this. Bye. Ugh. Espathra? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's this thing. Alright. I know I can hurt it, but... No, this one. I just want to make sure that Docspun's gonna be fine. Boo, 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 doo. Huh. That didn't help nearly as much as I thought it would. Espathra is a heckin' powerhouse in your Violet team? Nice. I did realize, I think I brought this up last time, I almost always, like, definitely put a Psychic Pokemon in my team, and I haven't done it this time, and I don't know why. I think I just forgot. Like, I love having a Psychic type on my team somewhere, and I realized I haven't done that. I kept a Grass type, which is very unusual for me. I almost never bother with Grass type Pokemon. You're just as hard to get rid of as a caked on mascara, I see. Oh, my line was too long and the screen was up for too little. Hi, Florges. I'm gonna... do this one. Well, do you really have a dedicated Psychic, but Espathra is awesome. Redacted, I haven't had an emotional connection to one yet. That's true. My connection to whatever, Arboliva is, I don't know, that Pokemon continues to astound and amaze, and it makes me happy. Plus, Smoliv was just so exciting to see for the first time. It's your favorite song. It's everyone's favorite song. It's the first time I've seen a terastallized psychic. I like the eyeball. I'm gonna crunch you now. And I'm gonna crunch you again. Ow! I hope I get this off first. Doc's Bun for MVP! I kind of want to like just train Darkspawn up to like level 100 and then just have Darkspawn do the Elite Four all on its own. Your strength has a magic to it that cannot be washed away. She looks like a Bratz doll. I lost the battle, and your beauty rivals even my own. I can't believe it. You are quite splendid. Yes, truly amazing. Perhaps I should take you under my wing before you make your big break elsewhere. But I suppose I need to work on myself a little more before I run off and do such a thing. You've earned my gym badge. Allow me to strike one of my best poses to give it to you. Congratulations. Oh, you gotta work on your balance, me. With the Hall 8 gym badges, you'll be able to catch Pokemon of any level. They'll be good Pokemon and listen to your commands too. So we were like really like packed in for levels until we hit the 8th one, and then they just give you the rest of the levels. It's an interesting approach. I know, Wild, you brought this up a long time ago that they do it weird in this game. If you train hard, you'll be able to use this move in a totally perfect way. I mean, it's psychic. It's like the best move ever. Don't go uploading that selfie we just took to social media, okay? Not like that darn live streamer, who of course would upload it immediately. I think my makeup has run a little with all the moving and sweating I did during our battle. I need to fix it fast before my next appointment. My schedule's absolutely packed, you know. Farewell, then. And then she runs the... I guess you would assume... Probably all the gym leaders have like their own private Pokemon Center built into the gym, right? So they can heal while they're like in there. It'd be weird to like have to leave and go to the other one. Eh. Oh, jeez. Were they there? Did we see them? I don't know. Kragoth! Darkspawn! You did it! I'm so happy for you. This is the best. I know I said I wasn't worried, but my heart was still pounding the whole time. Most impressive, Kragoth. The shining display of talent, I must admit. Seriously, pat yourself on the back. You beat every single gym. Which means... Indeed. Now that you've gathered 8 gym badges, all that's left is to take on the Pokemon League. You hope to stand alongside Nemona as a fellow I'm sorry, I think we're better than Nemona. Come on. Head to the Pokemon League. That is where you can take on the champion assessment. Here's a picture of it, I guess. You find it. Yeah, hurry up and get to my rank. I'm itching for a battle of equals. I've got to take the time while you're facing the Pokemon League to fine-tune my Pokemon's moves and revamp all my tactics. Well, good luck, Krakoth, and wish me luck too. Bye. Thank God she's gone. I mean, it's unusual for me to see her so excited, though perhaps not for you. She must really be happy that she finally has a friend who can keep pace with her own talents. It's a special kind of strength that only can be reached by competing with a good rival. Count me among those eager to see how far you two can go. In any case, I'll be waiting for you at the Pokemon League northwest of Metsagosa. There she goes. Her hair is... There's a Pokemon in there, right? Like she just like shoved a drift blim upside the back of her head and put her hair over it. You know what we haven't done that I feel like we should totally do? Is go see our mom. She's probably like, my son's dead, isn't he? The director just shows up on her doorstep and she's like, oh god, no. Imagine like a gritty Pokemon reboot, like where people go out to become like Pokemon trainers and never come home. All right. Well, where to now? I think the next thing I wanted to do was, is this the one? Yes. I wanted to go see what was up with the people. With the what now? Hey, my house. I was like, I can't remember where a house was, actually. You can look at that. You guys said something about beating up gongs? All I can think of is what Bronzer turns into. But that's not a gong, it's a bell. Oh, also, our mom's Pokemon, it's not the evolution, apparently. It's the first one, so I can hate on the evolution all I want. Craig, what a nice surprise. Are you having fun at the academy? I hope you're still making sure to eat plenty of veggies now that you're at school. You know, you actually thought up some great recipes for you. There's sandwiches full of roasting with delicious and nutritious vegetables. I just imagine her, like, being so exciting. Bronzor is a gong. Bronzong is a bell. Oh. Put the recipes good use, okay? That'll help you add lots of tasty veggies to your daily meals. Okay, bye. Anything? I remember, what was it, like, Pokemon Gold and Silver, when you, like, did challenges in the game, you'd come back to your house and there would be, like, dolls decorating your room as, like, your in-game trophies. I thought that was a really cool touch. I liked that. Hey, Pokeball. Literally. Or maybe it's the other way. Little flat guy's a gong. Can't remember which name good. Yeah, no, I think you were absolutely right. Bronzor is the little guy. Bronzong is the bell because I forgot his name until you said it. So this is where we met him, right? We originally met Arvin outside this lighthouse. It was like he was about to come home until he ran into us. Seriously? You bring me here? Yeah, well, I mean, not for lack of trying. I took a long time to bother. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. I hate my mom. Makes me angry. That's why I grew my hair out. She hates it. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant, the Pokemon professor. Well, that doesn't make any sense, though, because Bronzong should be the gong. Well, since when did Pokemon make sense? Caterpie evolves into what Venonat should evolve into, and vice versa. Charizard's not a dragon unless you do the specific Mega Evolution. My mom, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her ever even playing with me, her own kid. Mastiff's the only one who was there for me, always. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry. The key to opening it is to punch it in its face. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I won't. I just want to get this over with. Okay. What do you say, Arvin? In we go. Hello? Is anybody here? Ooh, look at this attempt at, like, cinematic glory. All dusty. I want to see, like, ghost Pokemon, like, skittering away into, like, the corners of the room as, like, they come in and light hits the walls and they're like, ah! She's not going to be here, is she? I need your help. Is she dead? Is she trapped in the computer? It's in the computer. I am currently at the deepest point of Area Zero in the great crater of Paldea. Okay, so she's not dead. I have been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. Yeah, she has no awareness. It wouldn't be a good Pokemon game if there wasn't a crummy parent. Our parent is too good. Who's Crummy in, like, original Pokemon? I guess Gary's parents don't exist? And his parental unit is Oak, who sucks? The final step? But there is something we need first. Something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet book. Did you have a Violet book in your game? Redacted. Wait, do you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Oven? Well, I guess you didn't have to come back here and relive all those traumatic memories after all. Whoops, my bad. This expedites things. Bring the Scarlet book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. Praising Professor Sada. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. Why? It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I'll be waiting for you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive. Wild-hearted, what are you umming about? What's the Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that Mabosstiff got wounded in the first place. Down in the Great Crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. You gonna go? Of course I'm gonna go. Oh, just Sada's enthusiasm, right? She like, not even like, hi son, glad to see you're doing well. Just like, bring me the book. Don't die, I guess. Suppose she did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. Me. Yeah, do what I said. So I guess I'm going to. Yeah. Besides, I'd love to give Mom a piece of my mind. Alright then, Krikoff. Outside! We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Alright. So when I inevitably trounce him, it's a bed for Pokemon. Mischief is written on it when a kid's handwriting. It's a mysterious device. Better not, but I want to touch it. Whoa, this room's a lot smaller from this angle. I want to, like, I don't know, put a fossil in there and make a Pokemon pop out. Redacted kids, you don't need to put your life on the line just because your parents asked nicely. Today's wise words. Bring me that book. I don't want to come get it. Alright. Hello. Alright, you ready for a... Sure, why not? Beat the crap out of your Mabosstiff. Put him right back to square one. Excellent. You ready to right, Mabosstiff? Oh, he's so precious. Both of these just feel really judgy, like he doesn't know his own Pokemon. Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. My buddy here's bursting with energy. You never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long, I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if he always lost to that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. Really? You always lost to her? But she's so easy to beat. I know that she's, like, catering her experience to us, but, like... whatever. We're a brand new Arbor and Mabosstiff. Are we feeling audacious or maybe herbaceous? I don't think he knows what words are. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. If you're feeling herbaceous, don't see how that applies right now. I didn't. I watched you get the shit kicked out of you in a Pokemon battle. Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Herba Mystica are all-stars. Are you sure? Because this one's Greedent. Although he's 58, what a boss. What an absolute champion. Psychic Fangs? Damn. Alright. It's a good call out because, like, his Pokemon are a high level. I guess we could have walked away, right? We could have, like, just wandered off and come back when we felt more ready. Ow. Why is it super effective against everything I do? Keep going. Maybe like 2 more would be cool. Damn it. Almost. Earthquake. Wow, his Greedent's a badass. Here to wreck shop. Alright, no. It's probably going to be a harder fight than I want it to be. Redacted, if only he had been strong while helping you fight Titans. It's a good call out. I don't remember what typing Toedscruel is, so we'll just see what happens. Oh, I haven't seen Toedscruel yet. That's adorable. Why are your Pokemon level 60 plus? And why was I not warned? And why is everything super effective against me? This is ass. It's ass. This might be our first loss. See what happens. I'm glad I intimidated him. That's good. Yeah, he has like a super effective move for everyone on my team. What a punk. I was banking on maybe this thing being like poison type because I don't remember. Didn't work. Hang in there as if like we're not up against a full team of 6. I forgot he was using grass type moves. I was also hoping my Quack would be faster. I'm not even gonna try rezzing. I'm just gonna walk away and come back. I'm hoping they'll let us try again. Because there are those Pokemon games where like you don't get more than one shot. You just like you lose and it just is like, well, you lost. Too bad. Garganackle. An unfortunate thing for me to be up against as a firebird. See what happens. See what happens. Get him, Arboliva. You absolute champion. Damn! No! Boo. Maybe like one of the only times I've ever used Mega Drain in any Pokemon game. Alright. Who's next? Almost leveled up. Scovillian. I remember it's... Or it's Scovillain, right? He's like a grass type. But he's fire grass? Talonflame, I'm glad you're as fast as you are. Hell yeah, they both leveled. Like regular Cloyster? Huh. Alright. I'm actually Now that we're as close as we are, I'm like, I should probably try to pull this off. Do I have anything that can revive them and heal at the same time? Hang in there, you beautiful bird. Fight the good fight. Ow! Just kidding, so much for trying to survive. How did it burn itself, spraying us with water? That's weird. Alright, Arbalova, let's see what you can do. Oh, I was hoping it would be faster than a stupid cloister. Ooh. Oh, I like that. That was good. If only it healed as much as it damaged. There's too many status effects going on back to back to back. Alright, well, that'll help. Ooh! Blasted ice. Blasted ice making seeds pop out of me. Stop! Jeez, stop. Too many. Well, I guess we only have to beat one more, huh? Just Mabastiff is last, right? Trying to think, who's gonna be the most effective against Mabastiff? Because Mabastiff is normal type? No. Or yes? I can't tell. Let's get Doxbun back alive, and then we'll just see what happens. Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow up. Time to... Oh, I forgot he could do that. I'm not ready. I don't know what's gonna happen next. Wait, is he a dark type? Is that normal? Is he like normal dark? I should study Pokemon more. There's just too many of the damn things now. Fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. Let's hope that our quick claw comes through for us here. Hang in there, Doxbun. Oh, I don't think I've seen the fairy terrestrialization yet. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't recognize that. Hang in there, buddy. Don't die. Oh, you use powerup back? Mistake. Can be a close one. Suck it, Arvin. Oh, that should not have been that close. I should have been better prepared. Again, Doxbun MVP every time. We were so close, Mabastiff, so close, but Krakoth. Thanks, little buddy. I mean, yeah, he was the closest probably anybody's gotten so far in this game to putting us in our place. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, you are probably stronger than me, and I just got lucky. Much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. The Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there, too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people, somebody with champion rank levels, and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. How's this? Never knew we had someone all tech savvy like that at school, but I doubt someone with those skills would bother helping us out unless she owed us, or at least liked us. Well, I'm on my way to see her now. But, well, we've got to do what we've got to do. Whoever you think could be a help, just try getting in good with them. See if we can't get a team together. Get in touch if you make progress. I'll do the same. So do we have to, like, finish the Team Star stuff and then finish the Elite Four, and I assume beat Nimona again after that, and then they'll be ready to join us for the crater? Is what I'm assuming is going on? Hey, everybody's healed. Thank goodness. Is there a way to tell at a glance if I've beaten a trainer or not? Or do I have to talk to them and be like, have I beaten you? Have I beaten you? Have you been shamed by my amazing skill yet? What are you? It's so precious and little. He's what turns into that weird thing that kind of looks at you like, right? Quick ball. Redacted, there won't be a bubble over the head. Oh, right. And they're usually yellow if there's like an interaction to do with them, right? And then like some people, the bubble switches to white after you've done the thing. Toxel, electric poison. It has no problem drinking dirty water. An organ inside Toxel's body filters such water into a poisonous liquid that is harmless to Toxel. It's such a precious little thing. I love it. Redacted, yeah, the text bubble only appears if you haven't fought them. Yeah, you beat them into shutting their mouths like they're out there like, oh man, I've been training so hard to... Oh shit, it's that guy. Don't look at me. Don't notice me, senpai. Alright, how visible are those spikes, I wonder? That might be something that, like, maybe I'll run around and, like, try to get all but one of them off stream, and then, like, when I come back... Hey! Well, that worked out. Of course I will. Wink. That's a real Giratina feel to it, doesn't it? I don't know, when I think of, like, ominous legendaries, Giratina is, like, prime suspect. Numero uno. As far as, like, you know, being the devil. What do you... Oh, it's a grown-up Salandit. It's Slagoo! I don't remember if we have a Slagoo yet. Nope, it's a Goomy. I was confused about which one it was. Mute. I hear you, Gimme Ghoul. Goomy, come on, man. I just love the idea of him being like, I'm gonna fight you. You might be bigger than me, but I don't care. Yeah. Filling out that Pokedex. So I know what we're supposed to be doing, but right now it just makes more sense to just go hunting. Goomy, the soft tissue Pokemon? Didn't know that. Most of a Goomy's body is water. A membrane covers the whole Pokemon to prevent it from shriveling up in dry weather. That sounds awful. It's like, have you ever put salt on a slug? That's what I imagine would be the outcome of a Goomy. Alright, you're all familiar, but the Silent Evolution was new. Did it wander off? Or was it, wait, is this just regular? I can't tell. That stance, though. Salazzle! I don't think I can afford to hit any of these Pokemon with my team. I was actually going to put it to the Discord, but if you guys have opinions now, I'd love to know. As far as, like, this game goes, do we just want to do the story stuff and then call it good? Or are we thinking that, like, we should spend some time, like, filling out the decks and going hunting for all the random stuff? I'm kind of open to whatever you guys would prefer. Can you, I don't know, stay in this ball maybe? Salazzle? Like, the fact that he's level 33 is great, but yeah. I just love the Pokemon staring at us. Salazzle, the toxic lizard Pokemon. Salazzle makes its opponents lightheaded with poisonous gas, then captivates them with alluring movements to turn them into loyal servants. Oh. Oh. Poison Fire is a cool combo. Like, that sounds really destructive. Alright. Hey, Pokemon. Ooh, a nugget. I feel like Pokemon Arceus was the first game that really balanced out nuggets as far as me putting them to use, because I've never taken the time to sell nuggets. But in Arceus, I actually like needed to sell nuggets to afford things. Unlike any other Pokemon game we've ever played, or I've ever played. Buying stuff was necessary. Oh, the sound is so cute. Is hiking real simple? Huh? You want to go? This is going to be a slaughter. I'll tell you all you need to know about hiking. Rule 1, work those legs. Rule 2, work those legs. Ha 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 ha. So cute. So precious. So screwed in this battle. Sorry about this. We were supposed to fight a long time ago. I just didn't come up here and find you. 6 experience. Woo. There are no rules 3 and 4. Got it. Let me just ride away on my giant, terrifying legendary. Little baby, do we have you yet? I forget. We do. Bye! Hey, a revive. We love those. Are there any Pokemon that are, like, made out of stars? Like, there's like a shooting star Pokemon. Is that a thing? Feels like a thing. No, little baby. I don't know if we have you yet. Nope. Riolu, join my team, you adorable little baby. Oh, Cosmog and Cosmium. That's a good call out. They are literally made of like space dust. Stop, blah 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 blah. I remember when Cosmog came out in Pogo, I was like, yeah, I was very excited. It was so, I don't know, it's different. Riolu, the emanation Pokemon. They communicate with one another using their auras. They are able to run all through the night. 100 Deoxys came from Meteor. Oh yeah, Deoxys with all of its different forms. And of course, like actual Meteor Pokemon. Alright. Love this. Body press. Oh, the horse is he running away from us? I don't want to be the villain. I'm assuming that the... Oh, max revive. How's that the first max revive I've ever had in this game? Ooh. I'm assuming that those stakes can be literally anywhere, like including like in caves and like out of line of sight, not just like you could see them from above. Brave bird. I think we used Brave Bird a lot in Arceus, come to think of it. So many places we can go now that we couldn't go before. This is just a very roundabout way to slowly make our way back to campus and talk to Penny. I mean, the Team Star leader. Well heard, they can be in caves and hidden behind under things, but they're always on a fairly flat surface. You don't ever find them sticking out like a vertical cliff. Wow, that is good to know. That's great to know, actually. Hey, what's up, angry man? You want to go? Such a classic. One of the OGs. I don't think anything here would not kill you. That's interesting, because when I think about, like, OG Pokemon, Primeape, I don't know, maybe it was just because of the anime, he just really stands out compared to a lot of other Pokemon. Or the other, I should say, the other fighting type Pokemon. Like Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan are really cool, but I don't really think of them that much. And of course Machamp is the one to think of, but I don't know, Primeape and Mankey just, I think, have a more profound impact on my mind than the original other fighting type. The pig monkey Pokemon, it becomes wildly furious if it even senses someone looking at it. It chases anyone that meets its glare. Because yeah, I had like vivid memories in my head of that episode of Pokemon where Ash pissed off a Primeape and it spent the entire episode chasing him. Are these Pokemon just too strong? I'll show you a oh no. Hello, world. Is it me or are the Pokemon right here way too strong? We should probably sit back and we'll just wait. Just you wait, Pascal the student. Well, hard to help without being revealing. Perfect. Cacnea, I love you. Oh no, what'll I do? He has type advantage. It's weird to me that like we were supposed to come find these people because it's not my inclination. I guess I'd be fine out here if I was as strong as you are. Yes, you would be fine if your Pokemon were like almost level 60 and you stayed here and didn't go anywhere else. What's making the blue lulu sound? Who's blue luluing over there? The controls on this thing are awkward, to say the least. Also, are all, like, the big raids, are they all the same level? Or are they also, like, ramp up based on the zone? Like, if I were to do one at the starting zone, would it be easier than coming across one later? Would it matter? Would it just, are they always all just as hard? Hello, person. Predicted they have a 1 to 5 star rating. Oh, nah, makes a lot of sense. Please tell me the way. I'm so lost. Where am I supposed to go from here? I haven't got a clue. I'm just aimlessly wandering. You'll see the rating prior to agreeing to the fight. But I feel like, right? I feel like at this point, we gotta be able to take on like a 1-star one on our own, you would think? Maybe? Well, so 1-star in the beginning zone is... Oh, so 1-stars everywhere will be the same. That makes sense. I have to dance. Dance. Dance you to death. I will kill you with my dance now. Ow. You clapped in my face. You made me flinch with your tiny baby Sableye. Oh man, I came across this thing recently. I think I sent it to Redacted online. It was like calling out the changes of all the fire starters and how like for a while there the fire starters started to get like really humanoid and like really starting to like walk that line of being like aimed at like furries because of the way that they were starting to look. And then like and then like this game comes out and they're like bone alligator, there you go. Okay, I can climb walls. I was curious. Nothing can stop me. What's his name? The Skelligator? Am I going into the city now? I was just trying to climb the wall. I just wanted to see what if I could find stuff on top of the buildings. But apparently I triggered a bit. Skeledirge! That's his name. Climb the building. Come on. I could climb those buildings outside, well, not the buildings in the school. That's lame. Boo. Okay, if you would like to see an example, you can go to Menu Portal Raid Fights. Show you a menu of, you think, 8 available online from other players. Menu. Poke Portal. Terra Raid Battles. See the visuals for a 1 to 5-star fight. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to do stuff. I don't want to do codes. Maybe in the future when I bother. Ooh, what a mysterious person. Hey, we didn't explore this town much, did we? I was overwhelmed when we first started how big this town was, and then we left. I know I don't have it online. Connect to internet. Let's go to... Well, I'm on the internet now. I did it. So now if I push the button, there's just... It's different than it was. Hey, there we go. Oh, it's beating... They're beating up an adorable little thingy. A poor little deerling just minding its business. Come on. Come on. You can do it, the internet. So this is what it looks like on the screen. Ooh. How long is an appropriate amount of time for a modern game to communicate on the internet before accomplishing its goal? I was not able to join. That's fine. Not super upset about it. So, like, you could, in theory, join one that's ongoing if, like, the conditions were correct. I assume. Hello, bees. Hello, Pachirisus. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. lest I remain lost and confused. Eh. All right, I want to do this. So I think this is the right time for a Brizzity break. So we will pause briefly. We'll take our little breakaroo, and then we'll come back and see if my Pokemon are strong enough to defeat the leader of Team Star. Fingers crossed. So, momentary intermission, couple minutes, come back, and then we'll do that. So, I will see you oh so soon.